Well, the program was founded originally by David Axelrod and Jody Varon, who are two veteran instructors, professors here at Eastern Oregon University. And they put weeks and weeks and months of time and effort into launching this program. And they've just done a wonderful job, and they're so dedicated to writing and literature and to their students. So it's been a really wonderful thing to watch come together.
When I found out that Eastern Oregon University was starting a low residency program, I was really interested in it because as part of my job in international programs, I actually work closely with EOU students, sending them abroad. So I already had a relationship with the university, and I knew that they had a good reputation for upholding, excellence in academia and stuff. So it just drew my attention pretty quickly.
The program's still in its first year, so it's a really new and young program, and it's a really kind of exciting time.
I think the program is really excellent for a number of reasons, one of which is just the fact that it's situated in such a beautiful place between the Wallowa Mountains and the Blue Mountains and the Grand, and it's a really nice escape for a lot of the students to come out here and have a quiet place to study.
I love where the program is. Just being in the mountains, it's really beautiful, and it's really still and nice. But I also love the teachers. I've learned so much from them.
I think that we have a really excellent faculty, and there's also just a lot of personal attention and care that our students receive because EOU is small and the program is relatively small, and we have a really low student to instructor ratio.
The professors and advisors here are very supportive of us students in pretty much anything that we want to do. They'll help us do it.
The group is really great, and we're small enough and intimate enough that we really get to know each other, not just as writers, but as people. So I definitely feel like I've made some friendships that will last past this program well into the future.
When you start to do research in MFA programs, you'll quickly learn about something that some people are calling the McDonaldization of writers, programs that tend to produce students that have followed sort of a cookie-cutter path and are learning to reproduce old forms and traditions. And what I really like about this program is that while we study form and technique and they're teaching us how to be better writers, they're also supporting us as artists and encouraging us to find what it might mean to us to be artists through writing, and I think that's really unique.
And it's different from other well-established residencies in that you get to come in and kind of build your own curriculum with the teachers and the professors and the advisors, and I just think that that's a really rare opportunity that I'm glad I took advantage of.
I study creative nonfiction. I like to say that I loosely study creative nonfiction because another thing that's unique about this program is that they allow us to explore genre and the boundaries and the traditions and really find where we're comfortable. So if you want to have one foot in fiction and one foot in nonfiction, that's okay. Or if you're interested in sort of a hybrid, that's okay too.
And so we're just hoping that the program continues to grow, that we continue to draw, writers, students who are serious about writing and committed to it.
And this is kind of a corny story, but I'll tell it anyway. My mom likes to say that when my fourth grade teacher asked me what I was going to do when I grew up, I said I wanted to save lives. And she said, "Oh, you want to be a doctor?" And I was like, "No, I want to be a writer, duh."